got a unit that keeps freezing up. Already been a couple people that have looked at this. First thing I'm gonna do we are gonna take our static pressure just to get a feel for what's going on. Zero this out. And one goes in the return, one goes in the supply. Want the arrow pointing towards the blower. And our total static pressure is a little high. I want to see how much of this. I want to see the static just across the evaporator coil. Careful when drilling in the vicinity of an So our total is only 0.1 across the evap coil, and that's not even wet. That's not too bad. Next, I'm going to take my temperature drop. They said the disconnect might be pulled up on the roof because I'm not getting any temperature split, so let's go up there and check it out. Here's our unit. I did have the disconnect pulled. And let's check the JobLink app and see what we got. Hopefully it's still picking up the temperature drop downstairs, but we're 3 floors up, so I don't know. So we only got a 3-degree subcooling. I'm gonna let this run for another 5 minutes or so. It looks like we are a little bit low on charge. This has me concerned. This discoloration right here, so we'll do a leak search as well. We have a 30-degree temperature drop. Definitely an airflow issue. Let's check the coil. I do not think this coil is going to be dirty. Let me go ahead and check with the phone. Coil's clean. Going to go ahead and rule that out. Going to pull the power to the condenser. I'm just checking the most obvious spots first. heard a little bit of change. Let's go over that again. There's signs of oil down there. I'm gonna start, that's gonna be my next spot. And we're going crazy. This will auto adjust since it's infrared. I'm gonna manually adjust it to 0. Seem to get the most activity right between those, right around there. Now it's soap bubble time. I can't pinpoint it exactly. I'm gonna take this top off and then remove this panel so I can have a better view of it and not get my legs cramped up. Pretty sure this one's gonna be on this side of the coil, somewhere in here. Can't quite pinpoint it. I've soap bubbled every single joint and I've actually ran out of soap bubbles. I was gonna see if it would be a quick, easy fix. It is not. I'm gonna go ahead and condemn this entire coil because I can't get the bubbles to pop up on any of these rings. And I've been checking for about 20 minutes now. Kind of disappointed that I couldn't find the bubbles on that condenser coil. If I would have found it anywhere in that area, I would have went ahead and fixed it as is. But I believe it's going to be in that aluminum part of the coil. I wish I would have found it. I wish I could have found it bubbling up, but it is what it is. The unit's 10 years old. I'm going to recommend a new condenser coil on that one. The airflow issue, it's probably just undersized ductwork. I see that everywhere in apartment buildings, especially the common area air conditioning units. It's just a undersized ductwork from the beginning, which kind of sucks and it never really works right. And so if it loses just a little bit of refrigerant, it is way more prone to freeze up than if the airflow was correct, which in this case, it is not correct. Anyway, hopefully we can get that coil in and I can record myself replacing that. Until the next one, I'm Dave. Hope to see you there.